So Golden State will get the first possession. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Harrison Barnes. Thompson is out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Bogut, and it's Green in at the four-man position. Thompson inside the line. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. The screen from Thompson. Bogut kicks to Curry. High, arcing shot. Out to Thompson. Lets it go with a three. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's Westbrook. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Well, you like to see a little more physical nature on defense. You have to make him earn those points at the stripe.
Now here's Thompson. Over Cephalosha. Again, the miss by Thompson.
You got to give the D credit there. It affected him. He didn't have much room to get the shot off.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Stephen Curry. The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
Last on the first.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And so just over a minute and a half played. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, they finally got the lid off the basket there with that shot. Now 1 for 5 to begin this game.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Durant. Another shot. And it's sent back by Bogut. And so just over a minute and a half played. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Open look like that. Now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Durant.
Oh, they finally...
Good work there as it goes.
That's his mindset. Attack, attack, attack whenever possible.
On the wing, Green. Bogut dishes to Green. The kick out to Barnes. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Barnes has got his first points of the game.
And making the extra pass makes all the difference. These guys trust each other.
They set the screen. And here's Cephalosha for 3. Warriors with the rebound. It's Thompson off the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Durant. Dishes it to Ibaka. It's rebounded by Curry.
Pretty high percentage look with the D playing off. Just couldn't knock it down.
Screen by Bogut. Thompson passes to Barnes. Clock at 6. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. Curry is inside. He's covered by Westbrook. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
No, you can't lay that pass in there any better.
Screen by Ibaka. Durant wide open. He fires. The Thunder with another miss.
not a very consistent quarter for him in terms of his shooting.
Barnes kicks to Bogut. That one misses. Good work defensively by Ibaka. Now Sefolosha. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And stolen by Barnes. Here's Thompson. He drains the quick shot.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. They set the pick. Durant against Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Westbrook. The basket good off the assist from Durant. And that's now 7 points for Russell Westbrook. Curry kicks to Barnes. Passes to Thompson. Green with a screen for Thompson. And the call will be against Nick Collison. That's his first foul. Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Bogut sets a screen for Barnes. Shot clock at 5. Back to Thompson. This one for 3. And the Warriors get it back. Here's Curry. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Well, look, when you're giving up that type of height, you use your quickness. It's just that simple. And it's also a matter of skill.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
Thunder trailing by 4. Ibaka sets the pick for Westbrook. Kicks it to Ibaka. With the shot, he hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Curry kicks to Green. Screen by Bogut. Back to Green. Bogut with the screen on Collison. Clock at 4. No good from Bogut. So it's the Thunder now. Trailing by 2. Lobs it up for Ibaka. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
James Harden. He's checked in for Nick Collison. Ezeli's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson with it. He has 6. There's the feed to Ezeli. Curry against Westbrook. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for 1.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
The Warriors have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Fisher's checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Klay Thompson.
One shot.
Thunder trailing by 5. Fisher dishes to Harden. And that comes off the assist by Derek Fisher. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry kicks to Barnes. Hits it from three-point range.
And that's how you answer back.
Trading bombs the last 2 possessions. They're going that way.
Ibaka sets the pick for Harden. Top of the key, Ibaka. kicks it to Fisher. Screen by Ibaka. Harden outside. From deep. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Barnes. Back to Curry. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The quick look, no good that time.
Now, he doesn't look like himself right now. Nothing is going his way.
On its way from Curry for 2. Again, Curry missing.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Warriors leading by 5. Here is Livingston. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Here's Ezeli. And the rejection by Ibaka. And here is Cephalosha. Pass to Ibaka. Harden dishes to Durant. Over Green. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Harden. Durant's got his 2nd basket.
I like the bounce pass there. He's getting creative.
Livingston kicks to Curry. No good. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Durant, the pass to Fisher. Back to Durant. Ibaka with a screen on Green. Durant just inside the line, and that one comes up a bit short.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Now here's Livingston. Back to Curry. Shoots off the screen, and it's good. Assisting on the play with Livingston. Curry's got 10.
He is dominating this quarter. He sees a soft spot in the D, and he's attacking.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The 3 from Harden. Drills the 3-pointer.
Can't let him get in the rhythm from out there. He's too good of a shooter.
Curry kicks to Barnes. Now the dish to Green. Golden State moving it around. Outside for Curry. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. He's got 12.
He is dominating this quarter. He sees a soft spot in the D, and he's attacking.
Screen by Ibaka. Yeah, the step back. Harden's shot is off. Warriors leading by 4. Now let's find out what head coach Scott Brooks had to say to David Aldridge. D.A.?
Thanks, Kevin. He talked about the challenge tonight defensively and going up against the team that can really execute. He said those guys make the most of every possession. They cut to the basket, move the ball well. We have to make them take difficult, contested shots to give ourselves the best chance to win. We know how hard that is to accomplish, Kevin. Back to you.
Okay, Dave, guys, how hard a job is it going to be to keep this team's shooting percentage down?
It's going to be very difficult. I mean, they move the ball well. They've got players who can go off if the defense isn't solid through and through.
It's also going to be about rebounding, hitting the defensive boards hard, and limiting them to one shot because you got to finish it off.
The Thunder with another miss. Now Barnes. 5 points in the game. Feeds to Curry. Ezeli a screen. Curry kicks to Green. Barnes outside. From deep 3-point range. Harden grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 4. To the left side wing. And Fisher kicks to Ibaka. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Daquan Cook's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Golden State also making a change. Iguodala's checked in. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors leading by 4. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Ezeli. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Iguodala's running. Green controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
Here's Harden. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 8 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've
Got the shot! He
Just
got it!
no better feeling to be able to deliver in a moment like
He's
that.
just hot. When you hitting him like that, he's just hot.
Oh, beats the buzzer from way down court. These fans are stunned.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top. They're up by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start this second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
hustling on that offensive glass. That's led to a number of second chance points.
Well, obviously that was the game plan coming in. Be physical right off the rip.
Thunder trailing by 9. Harden out there with Durant. And there's Daquan Cook. And it's Fisher. And it's Ibaka in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going here in the second. Count that bucket.
Defensive rebounding, just such a crucial part of the game.
I tell you what, it's like football, having a 3rd and 13 and them running up the gut. It just frustrates the defense. You have to hate giving up second chance points. It's demoralizing. After basically, I mean, you had to stop.
From the wing, that's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Durant. Curry with it. Teardrop shot, and the rebound goes to the Thunder. Ibaka's got his 3rd rebound tonight, and Draymond Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Nick Collison's checked in for Durant. Then for the Warriors, Andrew Bogut. He's checked in for Draymond Green. And it's Thompson in for Steph Curry. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. And Fisher kicks to Harden. Ibaka with a screen on Iguodala. Harden. That one doesn't drop. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Over in the corner, Livingston. Ezeli dishes to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. And there's Bogut. That's good on the assist by Iguodala. Bogut's got his first points in this one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Ibaka outside. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fisher can't hit. Warriors leading by 7. Iguodala outside. And there's the pass to Bogut. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. And the Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Cook, the pass to Harden. He dishes it to Westbrook. Puts it up. Will not go. This is off the front iron. So it's the Warriors now. 7-point differential. Here's Livingston. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. 6 on the shot clock. Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Iguodala's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors. Here's Westbrook. He's got 7. Screen by Ibaka. Iguodala against Harden. Back to Westbrook. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. And it's Westbrook again missing. Warriors leading by 9. Out left to the wing. Bogut kicks to Iguodala. Azealia screen. And Andre Iguodala with the 3. Iguodala. So Golden State will get the first possession. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Harrison Barnes. Thompson is out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Bogut. And it's Green in at the 4-man position. Thompson inside the line. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. The screen from Thompson. Bogut kicks to Curry. High, arcing shot. Out to Thompson. Lets it go with a 3. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
That's the 3rd straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's Westbrook. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Well, you like to see a little more physical nature on defense. You have to make him earn those points at the stripe.
Now here's Thompson. Over Cephalosha. Again, the miss by Thompson.
You got to give the D credit there. It affected him. He didn't have much room to get the shot off.
First quarter of play with about 1.5 minutes gone. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Stephen Curry. The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
Relax on the first.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And so just over 1.5 minutes played. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, they finally got the lid off the basket there with that shot. Now 1 for 5 to begin this game.
Screen by Ibaka. Here's Durant. Another shot. And it's sent back by Bogut. And so just over 1.5 minutes played. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Open look like that. You just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1
Here's
for 2.
Durant. Oh, they finally.
Good work there as it goes.
That's his mindset.
Sent back by Bogut. So Golden State will get the first possession. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. They've got Harrison Barnes. Thompson is out there with Steph Curry. Then it's Bogut, and it's Green in at the four-man position. Thompson inside the line, and the rebound goes to the Thunder.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. The screen from Thompson. Bogut kicks to Curry. High, arcing shot, out to Thompson. Lets it go with a three. Kevin Durant with the rebound.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Here's Westbrook. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Well, you like to see a little more physical nature on defense. You have to make him earn those points at the stripe.
Now here's Thompson. Over Sefolosha. Again, the miss by Thompson.
You got to give the D credit there. It affected him. He didn't have much room to get the shot off.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Stephen Curry. The Thunder shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
2 shots.
Two shots. Last on the first.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. And so just over a minute and a half played. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Oh, they finally got the lid off the basket there with that shot. Now 1 for 5 to begin this game.
Screened by Ibaka. Here's Durant. Another shot. And it's sent back by Bogut. And so just over a minute and a half played. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Open look like
right
that.
now,
You just need a bucket to get some momentum.
That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Durant.
Oh, they finally...
Good work there as it goes.
That's his mindset. Attack, attack, attack whenever possible.
On the wing, Green. Bogut dishes to Green. The kick out to Barnes. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Barnes has got his first points of the game.
And making the extra pass makes all the difference. These guys trust each other.
They set the screen. And here's Sefolosha for 3. Warriors with the rebound. It's Thompson off the drive, and the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Durant. Oh, that's blocked. Now here's Livingston. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 13 feet away. And it's good off the back rim and in. And the Warriors lead by 16.
Well, it's nice to have an option like him every time down the court.
Now here's Westbrook. He's covered by Livingston. The shot's good from Westbrook. Here's Livingston. Thompson outside. Here's the screen. He feeds it to Barnes.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
2.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Harrison Barnes. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Andrew Bogut. And Steph Curry subbed in for Shaun Livingston. And he's good on the second. Thunder trailing by 15. Here is Cook, looking for his first basket still in this one. Sefolosha kicks to Westbrook. Back to Sefolosha. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And it's Westbrook missing, and it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. They get a hand on it. Outside for Curry. Green, the screen, down low. And Durant sends it back. Now Sefolosha passes it to Cook. Outside Westbrook. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
Boy, a very hard foul that time, and the officials had to slap him with the flagrant. I mean, you can't let him get away with that kind of contact.
Yeah, G, that's an easy call for the officials to make when there's that much contact. The league is really cracking down on those sort of plays. And that one falls for Westbrook.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Both free throws good from Westbrook. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Fisher's checked in.
Derek Fisher.
Outside Westbrook. Collison with the screen for Westbrook. 11 feet away. Bank shot, no good. Warriors leading by 13. Barnes passes to Curry. Iguodala outside. Shoots the 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. And the Thunder with the possession here. Fisher up top. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from the wing. Another miss by Westbrook.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, the scoring, I mean, it's not coming easy for him. You have to get into a little rhythm, but that's when you can make the extra pass, play the role of a facilitator.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's a good screen. Westbrook missing again.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, he did a great job of staying patient, letting the man make his move, then getting right up on the jump shot.
Thunder trailing by 15. Fisher with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Lets it go from 11, and it's Westbrook missing.
Boy, he has been cold for a while now.
And it's sad because the team relies on him to be a threat offensively. When he's rolling, that makes them a much more dynamic offense.
Shots good by Iguodala.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Durant sets a screen for Westbrook. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all. Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Oh, that's why you see them flexing a little bit. They're feeling good about how they've dominated.
Now here's Westbrook. 16 points for him. They get the rebound and the basket by Collison.
Now look at that. That's just a great all-around play. Getting into position for the offensive rebound, finishing strong on the putback.
Curry against Westbrook. Softly drops in the floater. 17 points for Steph Curry.
My goodness, what a move there to lose the defender. Got him on his heels, and then he made it look easy from there on in.
Outside Westbrook. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The first half in the books. This is Ernie Johnson. This is Shaquille O'Neal. This is Ken Smith. Welcome back.
Ken,
as we break down the action. So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They are in blowout territory, leading by 20. Kenny, what's your take?
well, they were completely in rhythm shooting the basketball. Just watching the flow of their offense, everything clicked into place. Fantastic shot selection. They took advantage of everything the defense gave them.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Thunder.
They relied way too heavily on the three-point shot in the first half. Their long-range game was off. That's my off sound, Ernie. They were off, but they still settled for the outside shots. They got to put more pressure on the defense by pounding it inside and attacking the basket.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
An aerial view of downtown as we return you to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, with the Great Plains stretching off in the distance. Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
And through the first two periods, it seemed he got to the paint whenever he wanted to, just a slasher's mentality.
Yeah, when you're trying to check a guy like that, you have to move your feet laterally, defensively. That didn't happen.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Thunder trailing by 20, and on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. We've got Thompson. Bogut out there with Green. Then there's Harrison Barnes, and it's Curry in at the point guard. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. There's the pick. Clock at 6. Durant for 3. Hands it from downtown. Durant's got the first basket of the third quarter for Oklahoma City.
Well, that's a shot they'll be happy with on every trip, no matter who's taking.
Screen by Bogut. Barnes dishes to Green. On the wing, Barnes. Defended by Durant. Nice job coming off that screen. 8 points for Harrison Barnes.
And that's what you give up when you don't fight over the screen.
A lot of times your defense is your offense is your defense. This is poor decision-making right here. You can't let them have that shot. Also might have been a lack of effort.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Curry, a screen on Ibaka. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. Kicks it to Westbrook. Screen by Ibaka. Durant for 3. Green with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds in the game.
They haven't gotten their legs back. Just 1 for 4 to start the second half. Yet another easy make. They're really cooking now after making their 3rd straight shot to begin this half.
Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. A nice shot by Collison.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Curry passes to Bogut. On the wing, Barnes. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here is Durant. He's got 9. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the 3rd. Collison with a screen on Thompson. Goes up on the block, and too long on the shot.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And that one's good, Barnes.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
So here's Westbrook. Harrison Barnes picking up that last basket.
Start it.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Well, he just can't get anything to drop today, and his team is hurting as a result. He should concentrate on moving the ball around and getting his guys involved.
James Harden, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
James Harden.
Here is Durant. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Lobs it up for Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again. Now here's Curry. He's got 17. Over in the corner, Green. Lets the 3 fly. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Green. 20 points for Steph Curry.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Harden dishes to Durant. Good D by Barnes. And here's Golden State. They're on a 14-4 run. Green kicks to Curry. Bogut the pass to Thompson. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. Cook, he's checked in for Nick Collison. Then for the Warriors, Festus Ezeli comes in for Draymond Green. And it's Livingston in for Klay Thompson. And here's Livingston. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 5 on the clock. The shot by Curry, no good.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, that just shows you can do everything right sometimes, but still get the wrong result.
So it's the Warriors now. Here's Livingston, tipped away. Now here's Harden. He's got 8. Crops one in from the wing. Harden's got 10. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Curry. He's got 20. Azealia screen. He got right to the cup using that screen. And it's now 22 points for Steph Curry. Here's Westbrook. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
The mid-range jumper, one of his specialties.
Smooth sailing for Golden State. Now the feed to Livingston. He kicks it to Ezeli. Over Cook. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Westbrook dishes to Harden. Outside Westbrook. There's the pick. Pass to Durant. Curry against Westbrook. And it's sent back by Bogut. Now Livingston. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Pass to Curry. Fires the three. And the Warriors get it back. Livingston kicks to Curry. Another shot. Barnes can't get it to go. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Screened by Ibaka. Westbrook kicks to Ibaka. Off target from outside. Outside Curry. The dish now to Livingston. Feeds it to Barnes. Barnes with another miss. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And it's Durant missing. Durant's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Livingston kicks to Barnes. And again, no good by Golden State. Here's Oklahoma City. Durant, the pass to Harden. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Ezeli kicks to Barnes. Curry is inside. He's covered by Westbrook. Westbrook with the nice D there. From the arc. And it's Cook missing.
Well, that's the shot they're looking for. A clean three-pointer. Just can't get it to go.
Azealia screen. On the wing, Barnes. Buries the long-range jumper. Barnes has got 11 points here in just the second half.
Well, he's making shots from that area, and the D is not respecting his range. They better respect it now.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button, and figure out how to slow his roll.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Fisher's checked in, and the Warriors also making a change. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. Oklahoma City moving it around. Durant kicks to Harden. Over Iguodala. They grab their own miss. Ibaka, no good with the layup.
He loses concentration at the moment of truth and blows the layup.
And another three for Golden State.
And you can see the play calling this half. Another one from distance.
Well, that's because they made a concerted effort to get the shooters involved. Now they've built up the confidence.
Here's Fisher, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Fisher's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Curry against Fisher. Curry kicks to Livingston. And that's going to be a travel.
After turning the ball over just once in the first half, he has really lost control of it a number of times in the second.
And the Thunder with possession. Harden outside. Durant for three. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's 12 points for Kevin Durant.
And good passing. setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Curry dishes to Livingston. 16 feet away. The Thunder pull it in. Ibaka's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Fisher kicks to Cook. There's the pass to Harden. There's a screen. Ibaka right side. Here's Fisher. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
The Thunder have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Three shots.
The free throw drops for Fisher. Thabo Sefolosha is checked in for Oklahoma City. He's off on the second. And he nails the third. Curry with it. He's got 22. He dishes it to Bogut. He feeds it to Livingston. Passes it to Curry. Floats one up, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Serge Ibaka picks one up there. The Warriors have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
Two shots.
The first free throw is good. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Andrew Bogut. And both free throws good for Curry. And here now the Thunder. Ibaka with the screen on Green. Durant the pass to Sefolosha. Iguodala kicks to Curry. To the paint. Here's Ezeli. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Look at this. I like this team basketball. Keeping the ball moving till they find the right shot.
Now here is Ibaka. 6 points for him. There's the pick. Dishes to Fisher. Fires for 3 with the putback. And Ibaka is right there. Ibaka's got 8 points.
Nice. He snuck a hand in there. That's the great anticipation he brings on the offensive glass.
Up top, Curry. He's covered by Fisher. Curry, good. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Oh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
Ibaka sets the pick for Durant. From 10 feet out, Serge Ibaka again. Ibaka's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's doing his best to get them back into this game. He's been money from the field.
Green with a screen for Curry. Livingston kicks to Ezeli. They set the pick. Curry on the wing. Again, Golden State.
He's giving them a nice lift this quarter. The shots are falling for him.
Now the Thunder with it. And Fisher kicks to Cook. Now the feed to Sefolosha. Screen by Ibaka. 13 feet away. Will not go. This is off the front iron. To the inside. It's stolen by Ibaka. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Cook kicks to Ibaka. Cook dishes to Fisher. Screen by Ibaka. Fisher, the pass to Durant. Green with the block. And now here comes Iguodala leading the break. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And low percentage look on that one. Not sure what he was thinking.
Sometimes you get a little outside of yourself. You have to be a little more disciplined.
Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
Well, they're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, in looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. A grand total of 28 points for him in the game now. They have no answer for him defensively. We'll return shortly. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the fourth quarter. So for Oklahoma City right now, Fisher is out there with Daquan Cook. Then it's Thabo Sefolosha. Then there's Nick Collison. And it's Ibaka in at the center, filling out the middle. And it's Iguodala missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Fisher. He's covered by Livingston. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sefolosha. And the basket is good. Sefolosha's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Oklahoma City. Warriors leading by 21. Livingston kicks to Thompson. Iguodala outside. Green, the screen. Iguodala dishes to Green. The shot's good on the assist by Iguodala. And that's now 8 points for Draymond Green.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
I know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
Here's Sefolosha. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And Chris, during your playing days, you were on some incredibly talented teams and also some teams that were destined to come up short, so to speak. How big was the difference in the culture between a team who might contend for a title and the culture of a team that is just trying to grow and become a good team?
You can tell the minute that you walk into an organization which team that you're playing for, whether it's a team finding identity or a team that believes in themselves. And it's a big difference. It's a difference in the way that the winners approach every day. It's a difference in the way that you take your job serious or that you approach the small things and pay attention to the details. And so you notice when you're in a good culture and a bad culture, and it all starts at the top. And hopefully if you're fortunate to stay in this league a long time, long enough, you'll be around the right culture. But the right culture is just doing all the positive things when no one is watching and then hoping for great results. And when you do that, I think you're in a great culture.
Sefolosha hits both of them. Warriors leading by 21. Kicks to Livingston. Green, the screen. Iguodala outside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Serge Ibaka picks one up there.
Clearly a foul.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
Shooting Golden State, Andre Iguodala at the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
He misses the free throw. Chris, we've seen video review get introduced into the NBA and tweaked as we go along, refining it, polishing it off. And at this point, would you like to see video review expanded even further? Or do you think it's in a good spot where it stands right now?
I think it's in a good spot right now. I'm sure if I had time to think about it, there are areas in which you want to go to. But if you really think about it, I mean, the game is supposed to be a spur of the moment. It's supposed to be just players free-flowing and playing, and you don't want to make the game slower by going to the officiating video every single time. Right now, I don't think you should do it on charges and blocks, which is probably one of the most controversial calls in the game. I think where we have it now is good because it gives a balance, and right now we do not need the game to lengthen in any way, if anything, shorten. And I think adding anything more to refereeing and videos, I think will just make the game last long.
Livingston kicks to Iguodala. Pass to Green. The dish to Ezeli. Poked loose. Green with the screen on Ibaka. Green, the screen. Here's Livingston, and he gets the shot to fall after coming off the pick.
Oh, simple screen, but there was a defensive mix-up that left the man wide open.
And Fisher kicks to Sefolosha. Screened by Ibaka. Sefolosha passes to Ibaka. Pass to Fisher. There's a good screen. He kicks it to Sefolosha. Shot clock reset for Oklahoma City. Screen by Ibaka. Sefolosha dishes to Ibaka. And the game and the culture of basketball has so many subsets. One of those is the basketball shoe culture, the sneaker culture. Players competing almost as much, Chris, for style points as they are for actual points.
Oh, yeah, you know, and I love to say that I was part of that culture, you know, with the black socks and with some different shoes that I've had at the NBA. It's a lot of fun, man. It's something that your fans can relate to. It's something personal. It shows a personal side of what you have, your type of design. So, you know, you're very fortunate if you get your own kick deal, and I was fortunate. It's a lot of fun, and the fans love it.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in, and the Warriors also making a change. Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. Livingston kicks to Thompson. James Harden, he's checked in for Fisher. And the Warriors also making a change. Bogut's checked in. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Thompson sets the pick for Green. 6 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Ibaka's got 11 rebounds in the game. To the wing right side. Feeds to Sefolosha. Westbrook up top. He's covered by Livingston. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Chris, traditionally, we've had the standard 1 through 5 spots on an NBA team, but it seems more and more GMs and coaches are going away from labeling a player to one of those spots, like positionless basketball. Are we going to see more of that? Is it going to work its way around to another level? How do you view that?
Well, I just think that the game is evolving, and I think right now you have to have a certain skill set to play, and that means you have to be able to dribble, pass, shoot, and defend. If you think about it, we had players that could just defend, couldn't dribble or throw a ball in the ocean. Well, that really can't work anymore, and you have to have players with the total skill set regardless of size. I do think, though, that you'll always have to have positions. I hated how we took the center out of the All-Star game. You never see in baseball, they say, it's okay, you don't have to have a center fielder. You can just put 2 left fielders in there. You still have to identify a position, and for the tradition and the honor of the game, I say we do that. But we got some pretty big guys and some pretty great guys. So what would you call Dirk Nowitzki? Is he a 5? He's 7 feet tall. Is he a 4? Is he a 3? It doesn't matter. He just has game. What do you call Kevin Durant? A 7-foot flamethrower? I mean, he's a center, a power forward. I don't know what you call him, but I know that size or positions are no more defined by height. They used to be defined by height. 7 foot and up centers, 6'9" and up power forwards. Now you have 6'9" and up point guards. So I love the fact that the game's evolving, but I think the 5 best players are just going to play, but you're going to have every single size because right now skill set is all that matters.
And that one misses. Thunder trailing by 21. Outside Westbrook. Lobs it up for Ibaka. It's tipped. The kick out to Westbrook. A 3-ball. And so the ball out of bounds. Bogut touched it last. Here's Ibaka, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
Well, the league has begun a program to crunch the numbers and learn how to reduce player injuries. It's just getting started, but Chris, exciting to think that we'd be able to cut down on that part of the game.
Oh, yeah. You're talking to a guy that suffered injuries most of my career. I'm glad that we have more information now as far as, looking on the bench. You have player tracking cameras, the nutrition. You have more research and flexibility and strength. And so now it can all be measured. And as long as the players-doctor relationship is kept in privacy, I think it'll make a big difference.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Ibaka hits both of them. Warriors leading by 19. And here's Livingston. And there's the pass to Green. Screen by Bogut. Green dishes to Bogut. That one off the back iron and out.
It's been a rough game for him, but it won't sting too bad as long as they hang on to the lead.
Ibaka with the screen on Thompson. Stolen by Thompson. And it's the Warriors on the break. Unloads from 13. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
And when you can outscore your opponent in transition, that's always going to work to your advantage.
Yeah, but you have to control the pace. You have to keep it up, keep the tempo. That's how they built this lead.
But they recover it. Outside Westbrook. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. Over Bogut. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Outside, Green. Here's Livingston. The Thunder pull it in. Now here is Cephalosha. Outside Westbrook. Fires for 3. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. Warriors leading by 21. And we know this league is enjoying great success. The Players Union going into last season created a program, Chris, to fund health insurance for all retired players with 3 or more years of service.
Well, I'm proud of our Players Union. I hope that other sports take lead. You know, you take care of those, they come before you. That's one thing in the NBA we always know, and the players will always respect. That's why it was a unanimous vote by the Players Association. It definitely was a proud moment. I'm proud of my NBA brothers.
And Green now, top of the key. Back to Curry. A floater, good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 5th assist in this one.
And this is a different ball game without his scoring. He's been Mr. Reliable at the offensive end.
Westbrook against Curry. Now here's Westbrook. He's tightly guarded. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Launches a 3. The shot by Curry, no good.
Well, that's the shot they're looking for. A clean three-pointer. Just can't get it to go.
Teardrop shot. That shot off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Curry's got 15 points in just the second half. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
When you get tagged with your 4th foul, you have to be very careful the rest of the way.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Durant's checked in. Warriors leading by 23. Here's Curry. He dishes it to Green. Screen by Bogut. Off the pick. And he's fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming up.
And you can see how this game is going. I mean, put a body on somebody.
Man, this is what happens when you get discouraged. Sometimes it just affects every part of your game.
And we've seen a few players come into the NBA through different paths, either playing overseas for a year or spending time in the D-League, now known as the G League. Chris, do you think that these alternative paths to the NBA will ever be as common as the standard collegiate path to the NBA?
Well, I think it can be, only because there's such an international presence in the game, and that now you're starting to find players all over. And the great thing about the NBA is it doesn't matter where you come from. It just matters what type of skill set that you have. So I can see it being other paths to the NBA, but the NCAA is always going to be one, in the fact that guys want to play for their state teams, and that's always going to be fun to watch. But thank God for basketball fans and athletes, there's a lot of paths to the NBA, which is the ultimate if you want to play basketball.
Absolutely. And the jam by Harden.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Smooth sailing for Golden State. Screen by Bogut. Curry kicks to Bogut. Barnes against Durant. Baseline jumper. Barnes can't get it to go. Durant, the pass to Harden. Outside Westbrook. Durant for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 9 points here in the second half.
And look, the D has to be talking out there. They can't make threes that easy for them.
Screen by Bogut. Here's Barbosa. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Oh, the floater's a tough shot, even when you're that close to the bucket.
Durant dishes to Aldridge. Picked by Williams. Williams sets a screen for Harden. On the wing, Williams. Passes it to Aldridge. The 3 from Harden. Again, the miss by Harden.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bogut with a screen on Westbrook. Curry kicks to Barbosa. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range, the long-distance 3 is buried. Curry's got 35. And so here is Oklahoma City. Harden the pass to Durant. That doesn't go either for Durant. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Westbrook against Curry. Again, Golden State.
No hesitation when he saw the space the D was giving him. That's 2.
Westbrook dishes to Durant. Over Barnes. Offensive rebound.
Well, it's always cool when a smaller guy like him racks up a lot of rebounds during the game.
Here's Harden, and it's sent back by Bogut. Barbosa kicks to Curry. He feeds it to Rush. Bogut back up on top. And it's Curry at the elbow. 5 on the clock. Here's Barbosa. Rebound by Aldridge.
Look, you can't defend down low much better than that. Refuses to give him an easy path to the bucket.
Looking to end the drought. Nice D from Bogut. And it's the Warriors' ball. Outside Curry. Inside. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. It's going to go on Cole Aldridge.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Two shots.
That free throw missing. Miller's checked in for the Thunder. Jackson comes in for Russell Westbrook. Golden State also making some changes. Spates checked in for Barnes, and Ian Clark subbed in for Steph Curry. And the second free throw, good. 54 seconds left in the fourth. Durant against Spates. Dishes to Aldridge. Jackson has the open look. And it's off from three-point range. Very smooth pace to this offense, guys.
Yeah, looking to keep building on this run.
Bogut the pass to Clark. Screen by Bogut. Clark dishes to Spates. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Aldridge. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And here's the fast break. Durant leading the way.
Oh, he caught him in stride with the lead pass. Now that was timing.
Now Barbosa. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it. That's how to get it done on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.